My bet's on
this.
Pikachu. My bet's on Trico.
See that?
Woo! That's some good news. That's the only reason we modded the game for this Trico.
Yeah.
It's already level 22, so it's already gonna be Grovyle.
That's if we get it enough to fucking evolve.
Yeah.
Which we probably.
When the fuck did we buy so many potions?
Darren did when we were at the town.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Darren's a strap player.
I've never. I don't think I've ever told. I don't know if me and Jordan have told Zach this story, but
Peppervoy's
the story,
fucking wrecked.
the story about the lady who came in and tried to return a Best Buy TV.
Yeah, that was good.
So some lady came in one day and she was like, "Hey, I got this TV I bought from you guys. Keep in mind, if I was going to take that TV,
Yeah.
there was no power. There was
And
no
it's
power.
like-
No, there's no
yeah.
power cable. There's no remote.
Yeah.
There's no receipt. There's no anything for that TV. She still had nothing for
Yeah.
it, so she was gonna
And-
get a no regardless.
Yeah, they're like, can you just like look it up by the serial number? I'm like, I could, but that's a Best Buy store brand TV.
That was my main arguing point with her was, ma'am, I can't do anything with this. She's like, why not? I bought it from you guys. I was like, it's a Best Buy TV in the box. I realize you're in an on box.
Damn! I
That
got
was
that
easier
fucking
than Meryl.
Trico.
That was
I know.
easier than Meryl.
It was a Hisense box.
Yeah, she brought a Hisense TV back. Was like, hey, I
Wait,
want to.
Isn't Hisense ours though?
Hisense is.
Yeah, the box was Hisense. The TV.
TV was a Best Buy
it
TV.
was an
that was
Insignia
a
TV.
It was an Insignia TV from Best Buy, which Best Buy is the only store I've gone to that actually I know sells Insignia in the store.
I think
wanna
it's
call
an
that up,
Insignia.
like,
I
you
think
got this
Insignia is
box
a
with
Best
this
Buy
TV.
brand.
Yeah, she
You better call her out on that fucking. You got this TV. In
I
this
did.
Box.
We told her that. I was like, ma'am, you have a Best Buy TV that's an Insignia inside of a Hisense box. Save.
I can't. I tried to.
Zach, save state, go.
Load state, not
Load
save
state,
state.
load state, load state. Okay, cool. We just don't go walking around the island. Just talk to the sextuplets. We will catch that Trico again.
I don't know if we'll get that good luck.
We'll try again. But
Zach, fast forward this.
Yeah,
So-
Insignia is Best Buy's signature house brand for television.
So yeah, but she returns it and goes, "I bought this from you guys." I was like, and when she sits there and throws a hissy fit about it, and then eventually she starts cussing. So I'm like, this is above my pay grade. I go, ma'am, I can go get you somebody. So I go and I get Nikki, and then Nikki proceeds to grab Tamra, and comes back with it was either Tamra or Keith. It was one of the two.
I thought it was Brenda.
It was one of them. She
Yeah,
comes
first
back.
of all, when like the TV doesn't match the box, you're like, no.
Yeah. But then
But,
they're like, I insist I bought it from you.
So she comes back, and her entire argument with Nikki is, this TV was inside of this box. You should honor this because this TV is inside of this box. We go, ma'am, that's a Best Buy TV. We can't do this. Did it just crash again?
Yep.
Safe state, go.
I said load state.
That's, you know what I mean. But she's arguing the entire time of just blah blah blah. So eventually
Hit the fast forward thing. See if we can do it. 'cause
we
no fast
can't.
forward.
There is no fast forwarding GameCube. So
Really?
yes.
Yeah.
That's
So
nice.
eventually she looks at me and goes, "Fuck you, you're a bitch. Now give me my fucking money for it." Nikki goes, "You can get out the store." Nikki goes, "You can just leave." She goes,
that.
"You're gonna give me my money." I was like, "No, you're gonna stop cursing and acting like a child and get the hell out of my store."
Fucking love that shit.
So eventually she goes, she sits there and she still argues with Nikki for a little bit. And Nikki goes, "We can either call the police or you can leave." And the moment she said police, the lady looked
Yeah.
scared and left.
when you start getting the police involved, they're like,
Yeah, people freaked out.
No, my favorite one was this Mexican guy who came in and brought Black Friday TV in the middle of December. Mm-hmm. Keep in mind, his return policy is gone. His return
Was that
policy
the
is
one
gone.
we did?
No, this is a different one. This is one I had to handle by myself because you two had already gone home, and I wanted you guys there for it, but you guys had already left. So I'm sitting there. It's fine. We save stated, so it's
Save
fine.
failed.
what the fuck?
Error reading the save file. Pokemon XG save file is corrupted on memory card in slot A.
Great.
That's fine. We'll just have to save state the rest of the time. But
We've got
Damn it,
so much
Zach.
game left.
No.
I mean, he didn't do anything.
Yeah, I know.
so
There's a lot of
the
game
guy
left.
comes in. The only person I know that I can call on to help me is Anita at the time, because you guys had already gone home. You and Darren had already gone home, and Nikki wasn't there. Betsy wasn't there. Even hell, I would have had David Brooks take care of him if I could do anything about it. All I had was Anita. So I go in. This guy comes out with a 65-inch Philips that we sold on Black Friday. He goes, I want to return this, and I want another one. I was like, I don't have any more. He's like, why not? I was like, it is a Black Friday deal. He goes, you also I want a 65-inch TV. I want your other 65-inch TV for the same price as this. I was like, sir, that's like $200 or $300 difference. I cannot do that.
I had the same shit happen at my shop. People kept bringing back the Philips, and they're like, yo, I want I want a different one. You're like, I don't have any more of this one.
No, here's the worst part about it. We saved like a whole pallet of them for people who would return them.
It was for after.
It was
I
for
don't know if
after.
we
It
did
was
that.
for literally people who returned them the next day in case they got damaged or something like that. We saved them. So the guy comes in and goes on about this spiel and tells me,
Betsy was like, hey, we'll come out.
and then tells me about it, and then I tell the dude, I was like, look, I can't do anything for you.
I like how Shadow Whip is basically a line whip.
No, it's whatever the
It's like Frenzy
Or-
Plant.
it's frenzy plant.
My bad.
But we're in the middle of telling the guy that no, you can't have this. He goes, well, I want to speak to your manager. I was like, my manager's not here. I am the manager you're gonna have to deal with. Even though I'm not a manager at all.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there like, I'm the manager you're gonna have to deal with for this. He goes, fine. If you're not gonna give it to me, I'll just call the police. I was like, sir, you can call the police. They're not gonna do anything for you. The supply was limited. He goes, well, you guys should put that on your Black Friday. I was like, at this point, I'm annoyed out of my goddamn mind. I was
Wait,
like,
he's gonna call the cops because we won't replace the
yes.
fucking TV?
So you know what I did?
See, now look, now we're gonna have problems
It's fine.
catching this fucking
It's
Trico.
fine. So what I did was I literally told Anita, I was like, I literally went over the walkie because I had a walkie that day. I went, Anita, do we have? I was like, Assistant Manager Anita, do we have any of the Black Friday ads left? She goes, yeah, I have one in my department. I was like, all right. I told the guy, sir, I will be right back. I come back with the Black Friday ad and I circle it on the fucking ad that says, I go, sir, right here on the ad it says supply is limited. First, it literally says supply is limited. He goes, well, you guys need to make that in bigger print. I was like, sir,
So why didn't?
It's the front
It's like,
page.
It's like, how old are you? How long have you been Black Friday shopping?
Well, I didn't know because I didn't bother to ask that question. So I call Anita and go, Anita, there's a customer up here giving me a hard time about a TV that I can't do anything about. And she goes, what's the price difference? It's like $300 or $400. She goes, no.
Yeah.
I literally took the earpiece out of this one. And she goes, no, do not give him the TV for $300 or $400 cheaper. I go, yes, ma'am. And I go back to the guy and I
He
go,
was looking at me like, sorry, dude, my hair.
I looked at it, I was like, I can't do anything. He goes, I want to speak to that manager. I was like, okay. Plug the piece back in and go, Anita, he wants to speak with you. And she goes up front and she looks at me and she tells him all the same stuff. And she goes, we can't give you a 65-inch TV for that price. We can give you a smaller TV for that price. So we go to the back. We find a Hisense that's like a $20 difference.
Oh right, we can't save.
Zach, safe state. So we go. All right, now see what the purple one is. So we go back and we talk to the guy, and Anita goes, "I'll give you this 58 Hisense for $20 cheaper than it is right now." He goes, "Done. I got a deal." So Anita then,
Oh god.
I think
oh
it's bag
god.
on. I think it's
oh
bag
god.
on. I think it's bag on. I think it's bag on.
Either way, it's a good situation
I
here.
know, it's not gonna be big on because you can get a fucking Sally. Well, you can
Would you also
technically
get-
both of them.
You can also get both of them, so I'm hoping
if
it's
he's got
bag
a-
on.
Don't be big on.
Yeah, it's
Fuck.
bag on. I forgot.
Probably
I forgot
using
in this game they changed the purple guy to a dragon.
It's adorable.
Oh yeah, but
Okay, calm
they probably
down.
changed the Salamence later too. Though.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
He's level 23 too. Hyper voice.
That's not gonna.
No, it won't kill him because it's a normal type
Right.
attack.
Peekaboo.
We can also
Fuck
just
up
load
your
state.
So
Yeah, that's true.
but the guy thinks he just got off with a deal for getting a TV for $20. Fun fact, it's 7 inches smaller than the other one he just got. And so he looks at me and goes, "Oh, I just got a great deal on this TV. They matched my Black Friday price." And the guy looks at me and goes, "You're a fucking moron."
Yep.
Because he knew he had come in with a 65-inch TV and he left with a 58-inch.
I was carrying bikes out for a customer yesterday, and I was at self-checkout while he was finishing paying. And some other random customer walked up to me and goes, "Oh, it's on sale?" And I go look at the guy's total, and it's $400. And I was like, no, sir, they are not on sale at all. And he's like, "Oh, those are some nice bikes." And he was like really like trying to talk to me about these bikes. And then
Damn.
we get outside. I'm talking to the other guy that bought the bikes, and I was like, "I think that guy was trying to take your fucking bikes, dude. Like he really wanted your bikes."
Oh, Shadow Whip's not too.
Just Shadow Whip the Dratini and Pokeball.
I had some dude came into my store the other day who like resells video games, and he was in there. He was like, "Yo, you got any old games?" And I was like, "Nothing new since the last time you were in here." And he's like, "You can't pull them out so I can take a look at them." I'm like, "Nah, dude, market AP manager's here today. I'll get fired."
No, I have the only person I have an issue with that makes me pull shit from the back is he's not mean about it or anything like that. He just throws a big hissy fit when you don't do it for him.
Oh, the laptop guy.
No, it's the guy who comes in for toys too. The guy who wants like the
Yeah.
Marvel action figures and the wrestling DVDs. Like he comes in all the time and he
DVDs?
yeah, and he
Is he the special guy?
yeah. He bugs me all day about it. He goes, "Sir," he's like, "Sir, can you please pull out like your new release stuff?" And I was like, "That stuff doesn't come out until like
Yeah, you're like,
that
you're
stuff
like,
doesn't come out till Tuesday."
you're like, box says no.
I'm like, you are literally on the Hasbro website
Yeah, every day.
every minute of every day. You know they're not out yet.
just
Don't ask
yeah,
me.
just tackle in at extreme speed. Or just do that.
We got fucking 30 of them.
You're right. And we're getting more money as we win.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go
Better
heal
play it
up
safe.
for this.
But
Probably a good idea.
Yeah, probably.
So should we like delete our save file and then resave it?
We can figure that out later.
Okay.
But I mean, save states aren't a bad thing. They're just.
Yeah, but if we
We
go
caught
a
bigger.
long ass
Damn.
while, we fucking forget.
This is true. So
We can also go along this while and forget to save regularly too.
yeah, we can do
No,
both.
I'm pretty good with saving like every like few
I was
battles.
actually going up to save now. I want to finish the sextuplets this video, but since I don't know how much we have to cut out of it,
Like a 30 minutes.
no, we had to cut some of it out. Remember?
Yeah, don't worry. I'm not
So-
leaving until we
so-
finish all this.
So
I gotta
we're
go heal.
so we're gonna go finish the
Wait, I
subtitles.
should
This
be able
video. I don't think they'll let you in yet. Oh, they will. Okay,
Oh no, I gotta go.
it's the
Fuck,
other one. I
No.
think you have to
No,
beat the six
what?
up. No, there's items
I
in here
thought
though.
they put a heal in this one.
No, it's in the other one. I think you can get in the door now. I think you only have to beat one. Cause yeah, they changed to a circle.
Stop.
But
Why is it going all the way.
yeah. So he comes in and he goes. It was back when Batman
Oh,
versus
nice.
it was like Batman versus the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles coming out. He sits there and like tells, "Hey, can I get that Batman versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?" I was like, "Think about the Tuesday." He's like, "Yeah, but I know you guys have it. So can I buy it now?" I'm like, "No, sir."
Yeah, so
He
the
let-
one who got fucking Pokemon.
I
2
didn't
weeks
mean
early.
to do that.
I already had people coming in asking me if Frozen's out yet.
I had a lady come and do that the other day. I took the time out of my day when she asked me. I said, "Ma'am, you're the first one to ask me, but I know you're not gonna be the last one, so I'm gonna look this up for you so I can tell others as well." I pull out my phone and look it up. Frozen doesn't come out till the end of the month.
Yeah.
Frozen is the last Tuesday of this
So we
month.
did what? Green. Okay, this.
We
is
did
okay.
green, purple. Now we have to do yellow. So, but I do that. I tell the lady it doesn't come out till like the end of the month. She goes, "That's a long time away. Why does it say I can buy it now?" I was like, "Cause you can buy
That's-
the digital copy now, but you
I-
can't buy the actual."
Mareep or
I'm
Electric?
I'm pretty sure it's
surprised I
Mareep
still
again
have
because
to
Mareep
explain
was
that
one of
to
the few ones
people.
that was a good one.
Mareep's awesome.
I love Mareep. But I sit there and tell the lady, I was like, "Yeah, you can get the digital torch. Do you guys sell the
You
digital?
technically can get both
Do you sell the
of them.
digital?" I was like, "We won't sell it till next Tuesday." She goes,
You
"Really?"
can
I was
get-
like,
Oh, it's
she wants,
electric.
oh, that's actually shocking.
Yeah, we won't
She
get-
wants the card for it. She wants the card to buy it, but I told her
Just
we
tell
don't
her to
get.
go on Voodoo. You can buy it
I
right
told
now.
her that she's
The
like,
number
I
of
want to
people
buy
that-
the code for it.
The number
you're
of
like, I
people
won't get the
that
code in
at
for
this
another
day
week.
and age do not trust buying things online astounds me.
I know it's
really
ridiculous.
Like when people come in to get like hunting licenses all the time, and I'm like, you can go on the website and like set up your application or whatever or ahead of time, and they're like, I don't really trust it, and I'm like, literally, you're gonna come to me and I'm gonna do the same thing.
Yeah, I'm just
Like
gonna
you
do
don't
it
trust
on a
your
computer.
information
That was
online,
really easy.
and I'm literally
It's
coming in here and I'm putting
I
it
know,
online.
but like, it's still ridiculously easy
Which
for a
we're
shadow
not gonna
when I
use
was, like, 3
because we
levels
have
higher.
Virgil.
Yeah, we have Virgil. But
Yeah, this
I
this
told-
team's basically useless.
I told the lady.
Oh, lightning rod
Zach, what
blocks
did you
it.
do?
What?
What did you do?
Didn't do anything.
So the lady then goes, "I want the digital code." I was like, "We won't get the digital code until next Tuesday." She goes, "Okay, I'll just come in next Tuesday." She comes back another couple hours later. She goes, "When do you guys put the movies on Tuesday?" I'm like,
That
"Man."
is a weird.
I told her, man, I was like, we'll actually change the area at like midnight, but we won't actually put the movies on until like 7 in the morning. But you can come in and ask for a manager named Mike, and he'll give it to you.
Micro Mart.
Mark doesn't work Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday.
That is a weird thing though.
So I told her, I was like, you can come in and ask for a manager named Mike, and he'll get it for you. And she goes, "Okay, cool. I'll do that on Tuesday at like 1 in the morning." I get off at work at that time. I was like, "Okay, you do that."
I mean, I do that sometimes. I go in there, be like, Mike, come on, follow me. Who's what? What you doing? Going to electronics. Let's go. Do that a lot with Mart.
Please tell me it's a fucking Fampy. It's a Fampy I wanted on the team. It's a Fampy I wanted on the team. I fucking love Don Fampy.
Can we name it Fappy?
Yes. I'm cool with
Now,
that.
okay, now I'm hoping we get that Fampy.
I'm cool with naming it Fappy. I just want a Fampy.
It's Sandshrew.
Hey! Fappy,
That-
here
no,
we come.
I'm really impressed, you guys.
What?
That was a very monotone yes, because
I
it's
know.
1:30 in the morning when
We know
mom's
your
sleeping.
mom's asleep. So,
It's almost.
but yeah,
It's not like when I got so fucking hyped that you chose Jolteon.
Hey,
Yeah.
Darren, Taco Bell's going to close by the time the session's over.
I know.
Because we wanted to beat the 6 tuplets, and then
You know what is open still though?
What?
Walmart.
Yeah, it's not by Walmart or Wawa.
Yeah, fucking.
Wawa's open too, and there's a Wawa
Yeah,
right
big
there.
white pizza bites
So-
at the house.
But like,
Yeah.
I'll pop that in for
all
like
the
good.
last time I actually went and had to get a manager to do something for me in like the middle of the fucking night, I had to come in here for Mark, and it was when Dragon Ball, the card game on the Switch came out. I was like, "Hey, Mark,
You're such
come
a-
with me."
You're such a loser.
I
went
did that
in.
for fucking Pokemon. I got my double pack.
I wish I had done that with you because I felt so cheated on $20 because Chris gave me an extra poster anyway. I could have just gone in and asked for the poster because Billy got me the coins. Billy texted me the other day and said, "Hey, I got you those coins we had from Best Buy because we had extras." I was like, "Did you get me both of them?" He's like, "Yeah, I got you both of them." I was like, "Awesome!" Because he got me the coins for them. I was like, "Yes, I didn't have to."
Dude,
literally
why
spend
are
a
we
dime."
getting so lucky with these catches?
This McDonald's says it's 24 hours. I don't get it.
I know.
But
Maybe they haven't.
I'm
But
so
if you hit
happy
the
because we
thing, it
now
breaks
have
down.
we now have 2 Pokemon. We have 2 Pokemon in total that we're definitely keeping. We're definitely keeping
Yeah,
that.
see, but you got to look at it. When we looked at it originally, it's Friday onto Saturday.
Yeah.
I can go up there. And
So
look.
basically, we have 2 Pokemon that we know we're keeping on our team,
Oh,
and that
Zach, I
Fampi.
always get lucky with these.
With
games.
that,
I don't know why.
We definitely know we have 2. We're definitely keeping Fampi, and we know we're definitely keeping Jolteon.
Obviously.
So I don't know what the other ones we're
So
gonna keep are.
you chose your Pokemon, so you're out. So me's and Jordan and Zach.
I didn't pick Jolteon, fucker.
No.
Fampy.
Yeah,
I
you
picked
chose
one.
Fampi.
I got Fampi.
So you're out. We each get our own special one.
You get Fampy.
Jolteon was kind of like a group decision.
Yeah.
Not really, considering me and Zach
I mean-
both picked something other than Jolteon.
If
Yeah,
we
but
get,
me and
I would have
Jordan.
been
if we
fine
get a
with
better
Jolteon,
electric
too.
type, we can replace it.
Fair enough. All right, who's the water guy yet? You know, I'll be
Just
honest.
say-
If he's got Mudkip, I think Jordan's pick is Mudkip to keep.
Yeah.
At that point, I think if he has Mudkip, I'll happily kick off Fampi. to
Poliwag
keep
or
Mudkip.
Mudkip?
It's Mudkip. I'm 100% cool with kicking off Fampi for Mudkip because they're both ground types.
Yeet!
So we're kicking Fampi off for Mudkip.
No.
Yeah, they're both ground types. Why would we keep 2 ground types?
Don't even know for sure if it's Mudkip yet, dude.
If it was Trico, it's definitely Mudkip.
I
And
know.
the fire type's probably gonna be Blaziken.
I know.
Yay. You better fucking catch my blue boy.
I got you, bro. I got
Dope.
you.
Just hyper voice and.
I've been getting
Pokeball.
lucky with like these first fucking
You want a Premier Ball?
Pokeballs.
You want a Premier Ball to Torchic?
Why couldn't you remember the Mudkip?
I don't know.
Mudkip's
I'll be
not-
honest. I'll be honest. I'm
Mudkip's
happily.
not
I'm
special.
gonna. Since Mudkip is probably gonna join the team, I'm 100% switching my pick to Blaziken to stay.
Fuck you,
Ooh.
Mudkip.
Because I know Zach's also gonna want the Torchic to stay.
Behave better.
Hey, dude. Just the good shit right there.
Yeah. So basically,
So we're gonna have 2 starters basically. On
Yep.
the team?
I don't give a shit. That's fine.
Yeah.
We're gonna have.
Mudkip looks so
we're gonna have
derpy when
basically
it
by
gets
the
We're
end
not
of the
gonna
game.
have Trico.
No, I'm cool with having Trico if you want, but like with an electric type, there's no point in keeping it. Because they have the same
Fair-
coverage.
Fair enough. Ooh, by Virgil.
The only thing grass has over electric that they can cover is ground.
Rock.
Ground and rock. Those are the only 2 advantages.
Why don't we just
We
keep
got
this team?
Mudkip for that.
Fuck no, that's 2 electric types. If we're gonna do anything, we'll definitely switch out fucking. We're gonna switch out Fampi or Electrike for Torchic, and then we'd keep that team.
So much easier to fucking de-shadow these guys.
Yeah, this
Goes
is
down
way
so
quicker.
much
I think
faster.
the early game for this is super easy. I think it's easier for the Shadow Pokemon because I think the levels are higher for everything else.
Maybe.
Because I think
It
it
doesn't matter.
really doesn't, but like, still,
The game also starts you off a lot lower. I
Yeah.
think,
no.
I think
Coliseum threw you in
Coliseum
at like
starts you off.
35.
Yeah.
Coliseum 3 at 25.
Starts you off like
25 because Umbreon is about to go to level 26 and Espeon's at 25.
No, because once you get your fucking dude.
They level 30. The shadows start at 30, but your starter Pokemon are at 25 and 26.
Tell you what, it felt like it took forever to purify those things.
They do. They take forever.
Yeah.
Well, that's because you can't get to like Agate Village until like super late. Save state. All right.
Every time you do that, it like fucks up the controller.
All right, go talk to
Sorry.
that man and get that Torchic.
I'm gonna laugh if it's not.
If it's fucking Cyndaquil, I will stab somebody if
Watch it
any of
be-
you vote to take it off.
watch it be fucking
Charmander.
If it's Charmander, I'm cool
They
with that
fucking
too.
love Charmander.
and then it's Growlithe.
It's just fucking Growlithe. I'm like, all right,
Wow,
fuck
that
this.
God.
Growlithe looks fucking.
So derpy.
I fucking.
Damn it!
love
I have a
Growlithe.
bleep for you too.
Oh fuck!
I hate you too.
What's wrong with?
Just keep.
They don't like being called that anymore. What?
Are you-
Jordan's having fun.
Hang on,
Yeah.
hang on. I'm gonna go ahead and do this to myself and just go ahead and make myself a big bleep right here.
There's
Veggie Tales, Veggie Tales.
VeggieTales.
I just made one
Da-da-da-da.
big bleep for myself.
I was gonna
Shadows.
say
That was
fucking
that
they
was sick.
prefer to be called
I think I covered it.
You're gonna cut a lot of that.
That's just a big bleep.
There's a bunch of like child just like chilling out on the
Actually,
laptops
how
at
late
work
in-
today.
Wait, how late into the video is this? 40 minutes? I can keep it. I can
No.
Keep it. I can
No.
It'd be,
I
it'd be a
literally
lot
had-
funnier if you bleep it out.
Okay, so welcome back after that weird cut we just had.
We had a small conversation about something that shouldn't be said on the internet.
No.
Apparently, it's still going on.
Yeah, I get small ones in here and there because I got a fucking idiot with me.
But yeah, we're still playing some Pokemon. Late.
We're
late
trying
at
to catch
night.
this Torchic. Please tell me he did. Oh, okay. I was
Jordan
paying
care to
attention.
come on in the Olympics again?
I don't know
Please
why.
don't. Please don't. Please
no,
don't.
but no,
Please
it's a
don't.
thing in culture. They bind their feet. I don't know.
Huh?
Asians bind their feet because it's like if they have big feet, it seemed to be like horrendously ugly if you have
Yeah, because
large
they got
feet.
small dicks.
I don't think it's a foot job thing.
I think it's a foot thing.
Maybe.
Do you
It could
think
be.
foot
That
jobs are
speed,
better?
that Torchic is also speed
with
With
boost.
small feet?
Yeah.
Hey, that Torchic is also like speed boost, so
So
it
does
gets
this
faster.
game give them all the hidden
I
abilities?
think so. That means Torchic.
If-
That means swamp. That means that Swampert is Swift Swim. So if it rains, that bitch is fast as fuck.
If okay, hypothetical question here.
Yep.
If you like bring a bunch of like go out into like the middle of Arkansas, and, like dig up a bunch of dirt, put it in a bucket, ship that bucket to Puerto Rico, and then have sex with someone in that bucket, is that
Where are you going with this?
well? So it's American soil. If you fuck the person in American soil, I guess they have to give birth on the soil too. If you just bring dirt from the U.S. to like Puerto Rico or something, and then have a kid there, is the kid a citizen because it was born on U.S. soil, or when you bring it over there, does it become Puerto Rican soil?
No, it has the once you technically leave the state, you're
Dirt
done.
is dirt.
That being said, I did hear about a couple that brought a bucket of dirt with them on an international flight because they were worried that their wife was going to give birth on the flight. And she did.
That's fantastic.
I think they were out in international waters
That's what
when
basically
during the
happened to me.
international flight, but they were they like gave birth to the baby in like American soil.
Hey, don't they usually not let you fly if you're that pregnant?
It was an internet story. I didn't say it was true. Okay.
okay.
That's what basically.
Come here,
happened
Bob.
to me.
check it.
My mom went into labor in like fucking Okinawa, so they had to rush her on like a fucking copter to get me into at least close to American soil.
Yeah, well,
That's
there's a thing. I'm pretty sure if you're leaving America and going like across the Atlantic, I'm pretty sure they'll count you as an American-born citizen if you're
Yo,
like
this
over
Torchic
the
being
water.
a bitch.
Still,
Yeah.
just throw a Premier Ball. See if it wants the Premier Ball instead.
Oh, accuracy was. There's stealth. What?
Just
They
sneaky
changed all
bitch.
the like shadow moves too.
Torchic a sneaky bitch.
Torchic is also a speed boost, which means it's the fastest fucker here.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, put it to sleep. Now throw that Premier Ball and see if it wants the Premier Ball.
Fingers crossed. I'm gonna be annoyed if this is like the only one of these we don't
Kobe.
catch.
Trust me, I'm gonna be annoyed too because I'm pretty sure there's a Gardevoir in here somewhere, and I want that.
Uh,